The last thing is, this is one quote that I wanted to use. It's a coach that I've been following for a long time now, and we always talk about the little things. Okay, I'm not worried about the big things. Everybody understands, everybody does the big things. Let's get the little things right and raise the standards together. All right? Let's go.
We do everything first. We do the ball first, we're in the air first, we tackle first. They're not going to give us anything. We have to earn it every minute of this game. So let's fight hard and work for each other. Let's go. Give it up. Who's on three? 1, 2, 3.
Three more German attackers on the move. Joining the group. Buell pushing it forward. From Buell is in. Saved by Murphy. Buell again. Shooting. Germany has scored! 1-0 for Germany! Megan Rapinoe is up. You can tell by the fan reaction. That's intercepted. Dorson block. Morgan kept it in. Shot in the goal. It's tied. Rapinoe. To the left, in the box, has an angle, in front, Germany! 2-1 Germany!
I think there was some really great moments. It felt really good in the first half. It felt like we were absolutely dominating them. In the second half, they inched their way in and they started to dominate after they got that goal. And
tapped over the bar by Murphy!
Just little details and small errors created that loss for us. We're happy to have another go at Germany in a few days.
I got involved with cerebral palsy soccer with another track athlete of mine. I'm also a track athlete for US Paralympics. I played soccer when I was 5 years old until I was 15. So I was really interested and I was just so excited to get back into soccer.
My name's Trisha Taliaferro. I'm the head coach of the women's CP national team. Every single one of these players had a dream to be on the women's national team. And they've gone through maybe a decade or a couple of years where they couldn't play and they didn't have an avenue to play on the world stage. And then US Soccer implemented this program. So then they got the opportunity to play.
Winning the World Cup, it was an indescribable feeling. I played every minute of all the games, so I was just emotionally exhausted. The women's national soccer team inspires me because I see the dedication, the drive, the motivation that they have, and what great work ethic that they have that inspires me to do the same for my fellow teammates.
It's sort of two parts playing for this national team. There's responsibilities on the field, and I feel like responsibilities off the field. You know, obviously we just had the experience having the CP team, national team, out to our training. You just see the impact that we've had on other teams, on other players over the years. It's not like we just go and play a game, we play soccer, and that's really all it's for. We've always played for something bigger and something more meaningful, and I feel like when you kind of put on that shirt, it means something more than just being a soccer player.
Thanks. Go to Julie Foudy. Go ahead, Jules.
How much pressure, being one of the few veterans, when you look at the U.S. has never stared down 4 straight losses in a row?
We're getting ahead of yourself. It's 3. It's not going to be 4.
I mean, but the potential, how much does that weigh on you?
For us, it's continuing to figure out ways to stay on top, to stay number 1, to win those incredibly difficult games. If anything, this is motivation for us going into the World Cup, knowing that what we gave wasn't good enough and what we need to give in the World Cup has to be better. Trust me, there will be video that will come back, I'm sure, in the next 8 months of these last 3 games, because it's important to remember the low points in order to get to the high points.
We can win all the games we want up until the World Cup. We can play whatever schedule we want and play teams that aren't going to challenge us that much or aren't going to put us in positions to lose games or to punish us in those moments. I feel like these are great lessons for us. I'd rather be learning these now, obviously, than have not played Spain and England and Germany in the lead up to the World Cup, and we haven't played those top teams and really feel what that level is. Everybody, I think, is feeling a lot of pressure right now. Yeah. You should be feeling a lot of pressure. You should feel a lot of pressure all the time. You should feel it from the soccer world in general. You're the #1 team in the world, and we have been for a long time, and we've been one of the challengers for being the best team in the world, for really decades. So that kind of comes with the territory. I think the pressure is really important to feel and learn how to cope with, and learn how to thrive in, really.
Everything tonight, everything. Harder on the tackles, harder in everything. Let's go. Who's on 3? 1, 2, 3. Who's on 3?
Passing behind 𝐥𝐞𝐚𝐫𝐧 with a desperate touch, and she may have just saved the day. Pop was working. Sven Yahut. Chance at the near post, it's in! The Germans have taken the lead, and the United States are down again.
Really tough moments are important for chemistry. It's kind of where you cut your teeth and build that resilience within yourself and with the team, and where you sort of learn how you're going to respond in bigger games and how you're going to respond in that pressure if you go down a goal.
Sullivan wins the ball, goes direct. Pugh in. Still Mallory Pugh. Still Mallory Pugh. Yes! The U.S. are ahead! The United States come from behind and get a massive 2-1 win.
For the team, first, congratulations on the win, all right? But it's not the win, it's the heart, okay? It's the heart. Every moment, okay, we raise the bar. And those lows will never get as low as they did. And one last time, Alex Morgan, where are you?
That's what this team's about, you guys. Yeah, good job. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.